What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for OddsShopper.com. Back again with my no house advantage plays versus the house for Wednesday, March 15th. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman for more no house advantage content. Card from yesterday is on the screen. We went 2-2 once again. Van Vliet smashed. Thought it was more of a Siakam day yesterday. Didn't turn out to be the case. Nailed McCollum. Nailed Kristaps Porzingis. Just missed out on Paolo Banchero, but it never would have mattered because of Fred Van Vliet. That's in the past. We're not worried about it any longer. We're moving on to the future. Top 4 plays for today. Starting it off with an over. We're taking over 2.5 3-pointers made for Tyler Herro. That line looks pretty good to me. I got him at 3. He averages 3.1 made threes per game. He takes a little over 8 per game. And here's what the big piece is for me against Memphis. They allow a lot of above the break threes. So much so that they are 8th percentile in allowing above the break threes. Tyler Herro is 72nd percentile in taking above the break threes. He's going to have his fair share of shots. I think he's going to get up a lot of threes. Becomes a volume question. I think his volume increases for today, at which point I have to take him over 2.5. Next up, we have the number 4 prop at Stokastic. That is over 11.5 points for Russell Westbrook. Now, the past 2 games, we have seen his minutes come down a little bit. But based on his scoring rates so far with the Clippers, you're going to feel pretty good about this one if he gets to 24 minutes or more. It is a pace-up spot. You expect slightly more possessions in this one. So if you get anything more than 24 minutes for Russ, you're happy that you took this bet. If he goes back to playing that 28 that he had been playing, then you're pretty sure that he's going to score 12 real points. And even if he only plays like 22 minutes, it's not out of the realm of possibility that he can still score 12 regular points. I think there's a lot of upside in this one, and I don't think the floor is all that low. Can you really picture a game today where Russ scores 10 or less? That seems unlikely. You can see that Russell Westbrook prop and more if you sign up using our Pick'em Pro package, which has a link in the description. It's 50% off, less than $5 for the first week. We take all the props that exist at No House Advantage, we load them into our model, and then we put them in a table for you, ranked based on how frequently they go over or under. It's that easy. If you don't like it after a week, just cancel. No fuss. You can just walk away from it. I think you're going to like it. Between this video and our Pick'em Pro package, I think you're going to have a little bit more money in your No House Advantage account. Next up is the number 5 prop at Stokastic. That's going to be Jalen Brown over 6.5 rebounds. I got that line at 7.6. This line is a highly ranked prop from Stokastic, and it's just one big thing. One, Jalen Brown plays a ton. 37 minutes. This game should be competitive. He's going to be out there. But 2, the Minnesota Timberwolves are 25th in offensive rebound rate. That means there are a lot of additional defensive rebounds to go around. When you have that, that's when you can get the big outlier days because defensive rebounds come way more in volume. This is a great spot for that over 6.5 boards for Jalen Brown. Finally, we close that out with the number 7 prop at Stokastic, over 23.5 points for DeMar DeRozan. I like every bit of this. I'm obviously 2 points clear of this number. This is a pace-up matchup against Sacramento. It's a terrible Sacramento Kings defense, and the Kings give up a lot of shots in the mid-range. They are 22nd in shots allowed in the mid-range. Now, that's good. You should want to give up those shots, but DeMar DeRozan loves to take mid-range shots. He's going to have his fair share for today. As long as the shot is falling, and considering they're a bad defense, I expect it to. DeRozan over 23.5 feels pretty good. There we go, folks. Picks are in. Herro over, DeRozan over, Jalen Brown over, and Russell Westbrook over. We're cheering for good things for today. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Sign up at No House Advantage using the link in the description. Promo code Stokastic gets you up to $100 on your first deposit.